I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm actually going to say the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win the division.
Oh my goodness! You want to take a bet on that?
And I will take a bet on that.
Okay.
I think that Michael Vick still has the ability to play in the NFL, and I think what's going to happen with Michael is what happens with a lot of players. Sometimes you have the wrong coaching staff, or you have, in his case, a very watered down coaching staff that falls on deaf ears, and you have a team. You have a team that was built up with so much hype, as you said. I couldn't agree more. And it was, and all over the media, it was all about the dream team. All the players that they acquired when they brought in Asamoah, and he was the hot shot from Oakland at the time, and he was arguably number one, number two best cornerback in the league. That was a big deal. LaShawn McCoy, Shady McCoy was running the ball. He was strong. And then all of a sudden you had some good receivers on the team with Deshaun Jackson and some others. You had Brent Selleck at tight end. Everything was poised at that time for all these players were at the top of their game. They just could not be a cohesive unit, and there was way too much pressure on them. Way too much pressure, because it was already being talked about them going to the Super Bowl. That's not the case anymore. What's going to happen is Philadelphia Eagles are going to be, by far, probably the most exciting team in the NFC this year, if not the whole entire NFL. And the reason why is Chip Kelly is going to run an offense, as he did with Oregon, that's going to be so quick that Michael Vick will get rid of the ball entirely fast. But we've left out one of the key players that showed up last season that looked extremely good, who, if Michael does get hurt, and if Michael does not be able to finish the season or finish a game, Nick Foles is probably one of the most steadfast and consistent quarterbacks at such a young point. He doesn't have the stellar abilities or the veteran-like, if you will, veteran-esque qualities of a Russell Simmons or even a Colin Kaepernick. But Nick Foles will be able to step in and run an offense that's like a Cadillac. And there won't be a lot that he's going to have to do because he's got all the pieces around him. Philadelphia is still an extremely talented team. Their focus is going to be refocused. And Chip Kelly is coming in to do one thing and one thing only. Take what he knows works and take it to the next level, which is what he wanted to do with his career, and go from being an extremely successful college coach to transforming that to the Philadelphia Eagles and really jump-starting them, because all the other pieces are there, folks. All they need is a coach that's going to bring a new story, that's going to bring a new motivation, that's going to give them new hope, and they're going to feel rejuvenated, they're going to feel recalibrated, they're going to feel re-beagleized, and to tell you the truth, they're only going to win by one game, but they're going to win the division by one game, and it's going to be close between the Redskins and the Giants, and who's going to be holding up the back end? Only a game or two behind is going to be the Dallas Cowboys, because the tightest division in the whole NFL is the division that we're talking about. All the teams are so equally matched, in my opinion. And there you go. Did I not just put fervor in your heart?
Now that we spent an extra 5 minutes on the Eagles after we spent another 20 minutes on them already, and we were done with them. All right, let's get on to the other teams that are going to beat up on the Eagles in the National League NFC East.